Audio test. Hello, I'm Tony Hunt. Welcome to the channel The Fifth Guardian, where today we are player of games. This is my story. It's not your story. Today's story is Real Racing 3, and we've got quite a few updates. And a limited series has been released, the Acura NSX GT3. So let's share my iPad screen. And see what's going on. Right, now fingers crossed we might have audio today. So hopefully it's okay. We'll only have this car audios, but hopefully it's not annoying. So just ping me in the chat if it gets annoying. I'll turn it off. Where to begin? So first off, the sort of like buggy thing with the lagging that occurs when you're going through the menu, that still is occurring. It seems that every now and then you've just got to restart the game, and that sort of resets the lag. I am convinced it's due to the Interlagos Interlude Early Access being available. I have sent a message to Real Racing 3. Quite a number of people have commented on it. Not loads, but a few. So I don't think, if it is that causing it, there's going to be a fix anytime soon. But I had a look at, see if there was an app update for it today before going live, but there hasn't been. So we might find if I'm going through the menus, all of a sudden there'll be a lag. But I know what to do temporarily to sort it, which is just close the app down and load it up again. Where do I want to begin? Okay, so I think I'll begin with gold. So I reckoned I wouldn't get much more than 1900 by Friday stream, and I'm actually on over 2000. In fact, I'm almost on 2100. And the reason for that is if I put this little message came up the other day. I'll put it on screen. There we go. So the second flashback event that was unavailable to me because I'd already completed it, and therefore I couldn't do it again, and therefore earn VP or gold. Real Racing 3 put this announcement on my screen. If it wasn't yesterday, it was the day before, saying I'd earned 3,250 VP and 70 gold and 200 KR dollars. And as you know, I really don't care about that bit. But as a result of the error, they gave an additional 30 gold. So I wasn't expecting to have an additional 100 gold. Obviously, that's been presented through that game. So that's why my gold tally is higher than expected. So that's good. That's okay, especially when we consider that this car that I'm going to go through today, upgrade and win, is effectively a waste of money. It doesn't result in a new event becoming available. Therefore, it doesn't result in additional gold being available. It's literally just ticking off a box in terms of another car that I've acquired. I'm willing to do it because what it will do if I go into... Oh, that might get annoying. I'll turn it down just a little bit. If I go into So I won't go into the game, I'll just select it. So I'm going to earn 5,200 if I complete this event. So if I go into the round, 5,200, bear in mind I'm on 24,550. That'll put me up to 29,750. So I'm going to pass the 75 gold there, and everything else I'm not really that bothered about. So on top of the 50 gold that I will get from completing the event, I'll get 75 gold as well. So I've kind of got to do it. It's not exactly worthwhile doing, but again, it will just help me achieve the 100%, which will also, say for example, if I didn't do it, 5,200 at the back end here, that's going to mean more than likely I won't get the 60 gold. Well, definitely won't get the 60 gold. I probably could have still got the 50 gold. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to just turn this down just a little bit. Now, before I do that though, what I've been working on is in motorsports. I upgraded to 100% the last 2019 car, the HAAS. But scroll over to there. That's at 76%. So I'm going to do some races from this first. Get the car so it's durability has gone down to 0. I think I'm potentially going to be able to get about 3 races. I haven't even attempted to get my end dollars today. So this will be the first attempt in terms of earning M dollars. So I'm kind of thinking what I can do in terms of maximizing my earnings in one durability session is the middle tier for the Italian Grand Prix, which is 6 laps. The middle tier for the Suzuka, which is 6 laps. And then I think I'll still have durability left to do a 9 lap. Actually, you know what I might do just to mix it up, because it might be boring watching 14 laps of Suzuka. We'll do the Circuit of Americas. So we'll do 1 Italian, 1 Suzuka, and 1 US. That should mix it up a bit. So let's get on. And then we'll get on to the Acura. As you can see, I really don't want to spend gold, and I know I'm going to have to if I'm going for the Acura. I've actually got no idea why the sound is working today, because I've literally just gone through and set it up as I've done previously, so I'm not entirely sure. But it is working. So I also messed about a bit with some of the settings. So I figured you guys wouldn't be able to see the map on screen. Let's put it on the middle. Oops, a daisy. Boy. Shouldn't have been messing on my buttons there while I was driving. Very dangerous. Don't do that in real life. So what I've done is I've turned the map to red so it sticks out a bit more, and hopefully then you can see the opponents a little bit easier. But oh dear. Man, what am I doing today? It'll be fine. So we've got 6 laps. I'm in 14th, albeit my car's now absolutely buggered. I'll do this quite easily, I reckon. So you can probably see why I normally have the sound off when I'm just playing on my own, but I thought I'd put it on, see what the feedback is, because obviously people might be getting fed up with my voice, but I have turned it down so you can still hear my voice. But again, feedback in the chat if you like the effects and you want them louder. So 1 lap done. I'm in 11th. I've got 5 laps to do, 10 cars to pass. Watch him come over. They do that. They're so aggressive. Oh. So if I need to do 2 cars per lap, then I'm on target for that, so that's okay. What I will say though is the menus are completely buggered at the moment, or at least over a period of time in terms of performance. The game hasn't been affected at all, as far as I can tell. So you know, small mercies and all that. Squash of the nose. You can do that mid racing normally. We're up to 8th, 7 cars, 4 laps to do. So just under 2 cars a lap. I don't get any gold completing this series, but because the races that are left are now quite long, it will have a big impact on the fame that I earn. And every time you complete a fame level, you get gold. And at the moment, I think I'm on about 64. Oh, I've got this guy. Somebody called Hamilton. Go this side. So to be fair, me crashing right at the beginning probably makes this race a little bit more interesting. So I'm in 5th. 3 laps to go, 4 cars to overtake. So I've potentially got a lap spare. I'm hoping not to mess up though, so. Bit tough. Have I got him? Yes. Up to 4th. Do we get in another car on this lap? And that will just mean 1 car per lap for the final 2 laps. There we go. Round the corner. Yes, mini slips for you now. I reckon I've got this guy. I'll get him on the turn. Although again, you see what they do. They'll move over to the right. As I said, they're quite aggressive. So he brakes. So I'll just read like that. There we go. Remember that going forward. Let him move, and then you move later. We'll just need to take 1 car on this lap and then build up for the final lap. Got him. Ooh, almost off track. Almost. There we go. Not sure I like the red. There was an option of changing it to green, so I might give green a go. Although I did worry if green might disappear when I'm on the grass. So you can't have the opponents in a different colour. I'll have a look at that again. Normally I just race and I don't worry about it, but I appreciate when you're streaming, other people are looking elsewhere, and it's nice to be able to look at other information and see what's going on. I've got this guy now. He didn't even move across. Didn't even move across. There you go. Didn't move across because it wasn't a computer opponent. So we've got a few people on. So good afternoon, everyone. I hope your week's gone okay and you're enjoying the Friday afternoon. It's relatively pleasant outside, which makes up for had a few rainy days here, and it's also been a bit cold in the morning. Ready for the weekend. What a nice fillet of steak tonight, so I'm looking forward to cooking that and having that tonight. That'd be nice. There we go. First event, first place, won. $60,000. So 60,000 for six. And so the second one will be another 60. So that's 120, and then 9. So I won't quite earn me 250, but I won't be far off. 250 and 250,000 N dollar limit, which you can only earn in one day. Oh. There we go. Skip the video. So let's do Suzuka. Let's do Suzuka 6 laps. Same strategy. Crash at the beginning. Managing. Although don't be surprised if it does happen. Yeah, so the opponents are a slightly different coloured dot, but yeah, you don't really see it. It's just a darker red. I also made the map 100% opaque. I thought that might be easier to see what's going on. Oops. So I reckon this corner is going to be hard. Oops. On the grass. There we go. Way. Call it dodgems rather than real racing. Oops. All over the place. In 2019, Bottas is obviously still at Mercedes then, so if any of you were wondering. I don't know who Bottas is though. Some random bloke. So I'm doing a lot better than I did previously. I'm up to 9th. So 8 cars, 5 laps. Ooh. Relatively clean for me. 7th. Imagine how many points I'd get if this was proper F1. Doubt I'd last the first corner, would I? So I'm 7th, so that's 6 cars. 6 cars, 4 laps. me way. Let's take him on the inside. No. There you go. Good corner for overtaking, at least in this game, if not in real life. Wouldn't know in real life. Never done the track. Although I have watched, I don't remember it being that easy to overtake at that corner. So 4 cars to overtake. Technically speaking, still 4 laps to do. So let's see if we can get another overtake done. That'll leave us with 1 car per lap and put us in a good position to win the race or win the cup. I need to start talking the lingo. I play this game for so long, but I don't talk the lingo. So apparently this is a cup, not a race. Front right on his tail, that's it. We're inside. Oops. Right. Slipstream in. Three cars, 3 laps. They are a bit away though, so it might be quite tough this. No, I can see them all there. That's not too bad then. Oh, I'm doing well. Oh, I was doing well. Ooh. Right on his tail. I'm going to get him on the inside, I reckon. There you go. Little nudge there. Tiny little nudge. What do they call it in NASCAR? Which is allowed in NASCAR, apparently. Just F1, it's not allowed. Apart from in this game, because it's real racing. Just need to get on the tail of second place. I've got 2 laps, 2 cars. They're on each other's tail. Wouldn't it be funny if they bang each other out the way because one's attacking the other? Might not actually, because it looks like second place is a copy of a human racer. So I've only ever seen that occur when it's been 2 computer opponents being aggressive towards each other. I literally saw it in a race yesterday when I was at the back and there was a massive crash up front. Took out about 5 cars. Here we go. Oh no, lost it again. Try again. So hello to Past from Last Gaming. Past from Last Gaming, hello. Welcome. Hope you're in the race. Cool. As I make a mistake. Go on. Good. Thank you for saying hello. Welcome. And now I'm back in 3rd. Oh dear. So I'm not going to win this, unfortunately. Never mind. There's always tomorrow. Another day. Hopefully I'll get 3rd at the very least. Come on. Get on with this. Right, we're on the tail. We're going to get him. Oops. Oh, knock him off. can be clean when I need to, but when I'm not needing to, I am a bit over aggressive. I'm not going to get anything more though, I don't think, unless there's some back markers, which I doubt very much. But we'll take third. I won't get 60,000 M dollars though. That's the only problem. Shame. Not to worry. All part of the fun. Friday afternoon. What's not to like? Here we go. Third. Sorry about that. 53,500. That's almost halfway there. Oh, I've got an itchy nose now. Just enough to have another race. And we'll do a big one now. Right, so we're going to mix this up a bit. So we'll go to Circuit of Americas, 8 laps. Let's give it a go. Now, with last year's Ferrari, this is quite easy to win. But this HAAS is a bit difficult. I think also when it comes to the next F1 2024, I'm going to pick one of the what people will consider the worst cars. So I think I'm going to pick Williams. I think from now on in, I always want to try with the best car when it opens up, because it wouldn't surprise me if they do a really tough one to begin with, although that being said, it wasn't that bad. But I reckon they'll get harder week after, well, not week after week, but event after event. So I'll start at the bottom of the list and work my way up. So I'm gonna use the Williams, I think. Now that doesn't open until a week on Monday. But you see, look at that. Different circuit, easily in second. Relatively clean for me, that, I'd say. Relatively clean. I'm going to get him on this corner. There we go. We're in the lead by the end of that one, which, again, I find that quite similar with the Ferrari F1 2023 car. I am going to have to just disappear off screen. I can tell I'm about to sneeze. Just finish this lap, and then I'll be gone for 10 seconds only. Maybe 20. I need to get a tissue. Right, be right back. Sorry about that. All right, nose is cleared. Let's get on. He came into the pit on lap 1. What's up with him? He's taking his helmet. Is he retiring? No, he's just blowing his nose. So with 8 laps, I can't imagine me picking up back markers. Maybe it's 6,000 yards, this track. So it depends how many yards I do per lap going forward. So 8 times, well, it's 7, isn't it? 7 times 6, was that 4,200? So if I do, yeah, I'm not though, am I? I'm only 200, 300. $250. 250 times 7, what's that? So 1,750. 1,750 yards ahead. I very much doubt I'll catch back markers, unfortunately. But we'll give it a go, see what happens. You never know. Oh dear. Are we driving like that, I will. Or at least I've not crashed into the side there. I've done that quite a few times. How far ahead are we? Yeah, we're not that far ahead of second place. 500. 540. I've also seen this car sort of lose grip as it goes round this next corner, this bit here. Because you think you can go flat out, and in some of the newer cars you can, but this one loses its grip round about here. Ooh. That's 3 laps down. 5 laps to go. We're 500 yards ahead. We're sort of keeping to the 250 yards a lap. There we go. Just break it a little bit so that end up in the barrier there, or here actually. There you go. It's 250 means that I need to be on 750 at this point, and I'm not. Well, I'm a bit over. Depends whether or not I can keep it. $535 at the moment. $700. There we go. 800 yards. That wasn't a bad lap. Let's have a look at how good these laps are now. Maybe focus on that. 120.574. Again, comparing to the Ferrari 2023, I'm sure I can get under 120 if I have a good lap. Otherwise, I'm in the low 120s. Ooh. There you go. We need to be up to 1,000 at this point in terms of yards ahead of second place, which we have done. Not bad. Okay, there we go. Might get 119 now, just 120. 120.436, an improvement on, I think it was .546. So we can do even better. 3 laps to go, come on. the edge. Come on, let's do this. Let's beat 120. Not even close. Not even close. Point 120 point. We're in the point threes now, so we are getting faster. I just don't think we're going to get under 120. We can do this. Come on. Oh, almost lost it there. So we need to be 1,500 yards ahead. Second place, I think. Just to keep it 250 yards ahead per lap. Yeah. Again, done it relatively easy. Doesn't look like I'm going to catch any back markers though. Well, driving like that won't help. Oh, and he's off. Oh dear. Well, I won't have done it this time. Final lap. See, that's buggered up this lap as well by not going into the corner as fast as I could. And therefore, I will have lost miles per hour down that straight there. Never mind. One lap to do. Oh, after I've done this, I'll just quickly talk about time trials. I'm not going to do a time trial today, but I'll just show you what's happened. Again, opportunity for more gold. It's all about the gold. That's why I'm not happy about spending it on the Acura NSX when it doesn't give anything back. But I've got quite a bit compared to usual, so I'm willing to take the risk. I'm also aware of what's coming around the corner as well. So in terms of next week, I will talk about it later on. But my plan next week is to do a daily stream from Tuesday through to Friday. So there'll be a stream per day because there's a lot of things going on. There's some races. I'm going to potentially have the ability to unlock 2 exclusive series, and I'm tempted to do it. Oh, look at that. 20.298. That's fast as it's been. Not bad. Look how close I am as well to the fame being achieved. I reckon we might achieve the fame on this go, which makes the cost of the Acura NSX all of a sudden not feel quite so bad. So if it costs me 500 gold, gives 50 back in terms of the event. I get 75 in terms of the VP points, and I'll get 64 for the fame as well. So lose a bit of gold, but not as much as it becomes bearable. So 200,000 I'm up to there. So I'm just going to put this into service and worry about it. Takes 3 hours. Worry about it later on. I should be in a position of completing that once I've done the main event, which is the limited series for the Acura NSX GT3. Right. So before I do that, let me quickly talk about. I feel like I'm going to sneeze today. I must be coming down with something. Let me talk about time trials. So the one within the round, that's at 25. I'm not going to get any more than that, but 25 is pretty good from my perspective. The weekly time trial, I'm at 50 gold. So if I just go in there, I'm easily in it now. Now I did race it again on, I think it might be, if it wasn't yesterday, it was the day before. And I did knock a second and a half off my best time. And if you remember, I was using the Apollo Intensa Emozioni, and I reckoned I hadn't done that good a lap. Did a lot better lap, well into the C's, unlikely to get into the B's. I've got to save 2.5 seconds, well, 2.2 seconds. Unlikely to do that. 1 sec. Oh, sorry, 1 second. I'm back. I think it's a bit rude to blow my nose on screen, so I just took the camera off. Should have done that the first time around, although to be fair, I needed to get a tissue. Right, okay, so we're good to go. Let's do it. So the Acura NSX GT3 Limited Series. Now, I must have attempted to do something with this before, because I'm already at. You probably can't see it. 7. So I've already had 7 upgrades. So I would imagine what that was is I applied the R dollars because I've got loads of R dollars, and then didn't want to waste any gold. But let's get it done. And interestingly enough, this event must have been available before, because let me just hide my cam. You can just see it on screen. I've got 1 day of instant servicing. Now, normally, if you do an event for the first time, you only get 3 hours. You do normally get 1 day of free servicing if you've already done the event or attempted it. So, yeah, that all seems to be adding up. So let's what shall we do? We're going to have to do some upgrades. Really don't want to. Right, let's do it. It's going to hurt. $55, 217. Right, I'm only going to go through and upgrade it each area to level 3. Now, in some of the areas, that will mean a full upgrade. Like exhaust has only got 3 upgrades there. But it effectively means the first level is R dollars, the second level is gold, and then the third level is going to be R dollars. I'm really hoping. Now, this is menus, isn't it? So I wonder if it will start to have an impact. I'm really hoping I don't go below 1,500 gold. But I'm really hoping I don't go below 1,600. Which I won't do. Only just below 1,700. Okay, I can live with that. I can live with that. Let's go. Now, previously, when I've done this, I've reversed back, but I'm going to skip it because I was able to achieve it without having to do that. So let's see if we can do it. There we go, done it already. Nice and easy. I think I'll have to check what the car's at, but I think in terms of the series that this car is in, there's about 4 or 5 other cars, of which I've already got 2. And I think I'm at something like 82% of the series. And the next car to be, the next cup to be raced at, I think it needed a minimum PR of 81.9, something like that. And one of the cars is at 81.5. So unless this car has a PR greater than 81.9, it's a dead car to me. There's no point in upgrading any further because there's not an exclusive series available for it. There we go. Easy. Relatively easy. So I've got I can't even look what its PR is. No, skip. So it's PR 79.5. Jesus. Oh well, another car got. That's how we look at it. And we could do. If I say I only had 500 gold, I would not have bothered doing this car. In the game, there's no benefit for having it, none whatsoever. And obviously, gold is very precious. So at the very least, you want to be using gold to at least get some gold, even if you don't get all the gold back, on the basis that you're earning fame every time you race, and you are, increasing the percentage of completion. This car does none of that. Now, if you haven't got any of the cars in the series, then maybe there's a benefit to it. But one of the cars that I have got is a Ferrari, and that has an exclusive series available to it. So if I was going to upgrade any car, I'd prefer it to be that car, because if I upgrade it to 100%, I open up an additional exclusive series. Oops. Apparently I was on the grass there. I didn't see it. It was close though. It was close. So I've got at least third. I'm so far ahead, I've got to have got. I'm going to slow right down. I've got to have got first as well. I'm 1,200 yards ahead. So there's a real chance of that fame being done, Real chance. Skip video. First cup, 2 laps, Red Bull Ring. We can do this. That's fine. Go down the middle. Try and keep this clean. Ish. On the outside. Down the inside now. Take these two and then slow down and tuck in behind that car. Overtake blue. Up into fourth. These got, yeah, they've got slipstream. Then, oh, whoops, a daisy. I've got this car as well. Nice and easy. There we go. I'm going to try one of the other colours for the map. It's a bit, I think it's, I'm not liking it. Let's see what we've got available. Can we do that in, yeah, we can. Have a look. What would that be? In settings? No. Oh, maybe you can't. No, you can't do it in the game. See if we can find a better colour. Give green a go, and I'll go on the grass and see if it disappears. Right corner. Just about stayed on the track there. There we go. Easy. That done. Free servicing. Let's have a quick look at the map controls. Skip. In here, I think it's in settings. No, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Display, isn't it? That's where it is. Map settings. So let's give it green a go, and if that doesn't work, we've got. What do you reckon? Let's do near as well. Let's do that. Let's do the autocross. Ooh, no, that's garish. Oh, I don't know. You know what? We're going to leave that as green. If it winds you up, let me know. Comment, and I'll potentially change it back. But I think it's better than red. the race first, only one lap, and then we'll do the endurance. 9 cars to overtake. 1 already taken. 2 down the inside. 3. Oh, smash into the back of that so I don't go off. There we go. Oh. Trot back. Purposely done. Go through. Undertake. Ooh. At least I can see the opponents very easily now with being green. I think the opponents must be like black. But when the track was white, I felt like they were grey. Maybe it's just grey then, rather than black. But against a bright colour, they seem to stick out a bit more. 200 and well, we're 300 yards ahead, so I've done this quite easily. Quite easily. There we go. Oh, do you know what? That fame. Ooh, that'll help out. 64, 15, 75. It's almost 200. That's not bad. Endurance. Have we got a bit of time on this? I'm going to do as much as I can. My aim isn't now just to win this limited series. It's to get the fame. I don't know if you've noticed as well, that despite the fact that this car is a motorsports car, you get $R. I think the reason for this being the case is this car was in the game before they split the menus into road collection and motorsports. So there are a number of cars that are in the motorsports section, but you get $R for it rather than $M. Oh dear, going too fast. I can easily see the opponents. I do prefer the green, even though it's a bit gearish. Might just leave that on. I feel like I don't want to overtake anymore. So it would be 3 miles, so that's 24. So maybe one more. There we go. We're coming on 4th place. We have 4th. Okay. And heading up on 3rd. So we've got this in the bag quite easily. Another beautiful thing about these limited series is you never are racing against human opponents. It's always the computer opponents. So endurance is never, well, very rarely beyond 6.6 miles that you've got to achieve. And the hunters are easier to complete because you're not racing against an equivalent of you. We're happy with that. We're in 1st. We've got 68 seconds on the clock, and there's a car in front to add another 10 seconds. .3. Here we go. There you go. 20 seconds to go. 10 miles on the clock. At least get to 11. Oops, a daisy. Got to 11. Can we get to 12? I think we will. But only just. Right. I'll just go off screen for a second. Back in 10 seconds. Okay. Instant free servicing. What am I at? What, 12% is it? Skip video, 13%. All right. So I'll do the head-to-head first. I like the head-to-heads. Let's go. Keyed 07. Okay. So this is an easy victory. There we go. Right. Let's get cracking. Come on. Almost at 25%. Well, maybe not. What we got next? Speed snap. Now, I don't think at this stage it's going to matter too much about strategy. I reckon I'll still do this easily. I will just keep it paced and then speed off around this corner. 120, done it easily. There we go. Now we've got another cup. Am I at 17%? Yes. So this will take it up to 19. Six, 5, 4. See, it can be clean when I want to be. And the track allows it, to be fair. Third. Second. first. Got another lap to do after this one, and we're in the lead. Okay, foot down. We're first by about 600 yards, so relatively straightforward in terms of winning this race. Cool. Final corner. There we go. I reckon I'm going to get that fame today. So 19%, 20%. So the next tier should mean we get 25%. And what do we get for 25%? 700 VP, 5 gold, or dollars. Let's see if we can just do this on a normal lap. Okay, coming into that straight. Let's get first. There we go. There you go. Reservicing. Elimination. I suppose there's a slim chance I might get 25% after this, but I bet it drops on to 24% if I win it. Second. There we go. Just a case of staying there now. Oh, lost it. Held it. So we're in first, and fifth is about to be eliminated. So I think we've got at least fourth, obviously. Although to be fair, I think we won it. We. Third at least. At least second. Definitely first. Is it 25 or 24%? It is 24%. I'm betting. Yeah. Okay. So I reckon this series existed before, and I didn't spend any gold. So I reckon this would have been as far as I got. So Mount Panorama, 1 lap. First achievement of the day. Well, yeah, first achievement. First bit of gold. Stay on the outside. And keep it clean. They promise it then. Fifth, fourth. The power past these guys. We're into second. I think we got first. There we go. It's the 1 lap wonder. 200 yards ahead, going down this straight, which is downhill, so we should increase that lead. There we go. There we go. Tight on this corner. I see 25%. 25%. Oh, we are so getting the fame on this one. That will help. That will make a difference. Not mean the car's impacting quite so much. I mean, I've still got 1,670 gold. So I did do some calculations on what's coming up next week. Yeah. So I'm potentially going to spend. Oh dear. There you go. I'm potentially going to spend 800 gold next week. And only get rewarded back just over 300. But we'll see on that one. So, right, okay, so all dollars, great, whoopee. Let's crack on. Let's crack on. So it's gone up to 26% there. Which is fine, that's good. Let's do Hunter. And then I'm going to notice I've got an agent to use. I'm going to use that on the endurance. See what we get. I don't think it'll be enough to take me over the limit, but it's going to be close. Probably won't be actually. So 600 yards behind, almost 500 now. 400. 300. Above that corner. 200. 100. Head as third. There we go. Nice and easy. Another one down. Another one down. Right, let's do it. Let's use the fame. Let's use the fame. Skip video. Endurance. Let's use fame and let's use manager. Sorry, agent and manager. Agent ANZ double fame. Let's do it. 6.3. I reckon we can get at least 12. Okay, so the card dots are just dark green against light green, but I do think that works better than the red. Definitely better than the white. One mile down. There we go, 85 seconds. Keep behind him. Sorry, 1 second. There we go. Oops. Now we can get past him. So we're close to 4th. Close to 4th. Just got 4th. We got a mile to go before we get 3rd. 6.2. There'll be 6.2, 6.3, 6.4 for 3rd, 2nd, and 1st, which we should do very easily. And then it's just a case of how much we can get. And I want to push this forward now. First. Oops. Keep it in check. Now I said I'd get 12 miles. That shout's looking pretty good at the moment, I would say. $70 seconds to play with, and 4 miles to get. Nine miles, 44 seconds left. That was alright. Gets that finish line, 50 seconds, almost at 10 miles. So yeah, I'd say we're still looking good for 12 miles. Still looking good for 12 miles, I'd say. Oh, somebody's bumped me. The way around this time. 11 and a half, 30 seconds. Definitely going to get 12. Might get 12 and a half. Might even get 13 seconds. 13 miles. We need to get a move on though, because I'll need to overtake this guy. which I'm going to do. There we go, 12 and a half. Going to get up to 13 miles. I don't think I'd do much further than that though. And it's fine, that's alright, it's a good score. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting to the finish line from here. Not a chance from there. $13.43 by the looks of it. 4.6. 13.5. I'll take that. Here we go. Ooh, that's put me. I'm definitely getting that fame today. That will keep the interest going to the end. Free service. Yeah, just 1 second. 1 second. And there we go. Got a few new people watching by the looks of it. So good afternoon. Hope you're enjoying the afternoon. Hope you're enjoying the racing. I hope you're enjoying my clean racing. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Clean so far. Oh, come on. See, that were dirty by that opponent there. There you go. 11th. You like his slipstream. 10th. 9th. I think I'm halfway through the lap, so this is looking good. 8th. 7th. 6th. 5th. Oh, a little bit of scratch from the paint there. 4th. 3rd. In the points, so to speak. Second. First. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Let's get this fame. Come on. You're mine now. 1,680 as well. We should be on, I reckon, about 1,850. That's not too bad. I'll take that. We get everything done today, that is. There we go. Okay. Still not quite there with the fame, but we're not far off. We're not far off at all. Speed Snap, Autocross, they're not going to make a massive difference on on fame, but that's fine. Takes us closer to the 50%. Let's get them done. Oh, right. So this one's a bit of a weird one. This one, a speed snap, where you cross the finish line straight after a corner. So you're never really going that fast. Do that. There we go. Over 100 miles per hour. Nah, not gonna happen. Not on that. We will get it though. I'm telling you, we're going to get it today. So I think at the moment I'm getting one fame upgrade per week, which is okay. That's not bad, I say. And that's normally from, on average, I guess, at tops, a couple of hours gaming. I don't think it's as much as that. Say on average maybe an hour. Putting to one side like I'm doing this, which is probably going to be 3 hours worth. But otherwise, if it's just achieving the daily M dollars, that's like just over half an hour. Next week it's going to go up though, because we'll have 3 tournaments to do. As I said, I'm definitely going to do a stream on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. They'll be in the mornings around about 11 o'clock, and then do the Friday afternoon stream. And in fairness, the reason why that is I'll be doing less streams the week after because I'll be away. My plan is to go to both Alton Towers, so I'll get to ride Nemesis Reborn for the first time, and I'm going to Fort Park, so I'll get to ride Hyperia for the first time. And my understanding is that's the last week Hyperia will be open, and then it's shut for some maintenance, which is, well, at least they've let us know so you can plan around it. But it does make me wonder if that week will be quite busy. But as long as I get a ride, that's all I'm wondering about. How many laps we got to do? 5 laps. There you go. 11. Oh. We'll go around the outside. Wow, 5. Oh no, I'm going to say, yeah, the shortest circuit. I thought it was the longer circuit then for a second. That would be crazy at this point. That would have meant definitely getting the fame though, but not to worry. We're in 5th. 4 laps to go, 4 cars to overtake. One car done for this lap. Let's see if we can get another one. And we have. We're in 3rd. We've got 3 laps. 3 laps to go. We're in 2nd. I wonder if you can hear the ice cream man in the background. I seem to remember I had the same problem last Friday. You can definitely hear him now. Obviously, my studio at this moment in time is completely soundproof. I was doing some recording the other day, and somebody was putting glass in their recycling, and when I played it back, all you could hear was like. Oh well. It's my first studio. It's in the house. Well, technically it's in a flat, but that's a whole other story. It's my spare bedroom, effectively. Obviously, I've turned it into an office. Or was planning to, and then decided to turn it into an editing suite. A non-soundproof editing suite. I know. What can I say? On the bug list, that's 487. Final lap, we're in the lead. I reckon we will be very close to getting the fame. It doesn't make the car worthwhile, but it helps. It helps. There we go. Have we got the fame? I just went straight past it. I didn't even check. We haven't. Too quick to do. Next. Okay. Maybe we'll get it this time round. Skip. And 40% as well. So we won't get 50% on this tier, but the next tier. So I reckon these two next tiers, I'll get both 50% and I'll get a fame upgrade. So gold coming my way. Our way. My way. Turn off the brake assist. There we go. Done. Nice and easy still. There we go. One event down. Oh, look at that. That's got to be so close now. I can just see a little gap because I've got bionic eyes, don't you know? I can see that gap. Okay. Elimination next. Is this the one that takes us over? Let's hope so. Going down the middle again. Some crazy like that. There we go. Fifth. Fourth. Third. Oh. Second. Oh, yes. What an overtake that was. First. Let's plow on. go. So we've got first. Worst we can finish is fourth. We're 280 yards ahead of second, 300 yards ahead of second. Well, I think I've been fairly clean these last couple of races. Worst we can finish is second now. Just saying hi to second. Ooh. Right on the edge. Got to be the next race that takes it over, which is a cup, so it should be a couple of laps to do. So I'm on 1,675. 50% gives us 10. Which test track is this? The dynamic circuit. I can't remember which one this is. This is the... Oh! I hate this track. Single lane one, it's horrible. I'll be happy with third. Just to open up the next tier. And I won't be clean on this one. Round the outside. Then to the inside. And then overtake any way you can. So up to 9th. We've got 8th. Go on the inside, I'll get 7. So I've got 6 cars and 3 laps. Touch and go, I reckon this is the worst track, I think, in terms of trying to win on the exclusive series in 3 laps. There we go. Got 4 cars to do. Got this one here. Hopefully won't come back at me, no. Let's get third. So I'm feeling quite bullish that I can win this at this moment in time. You can see all the cars in front, and I'm about to get third. There we go. Let's push on. 2 laps to go, 2 cars to overtake. You can definitely see the opponents very clearly on the map as well, so that's good. I'm leaving it as green gearish. Off stream, I might have a look at the other colours. I think I've used them all now. Red's rubbish, white's a bit not so good. I'm intrigued by black, so what do they make? If they make the cars white on a black track, I might go with that one. But I'll take a look off screen, off first stream. We're in first. So I reckon I'm going to get fame on this one. Get an upgrade, which I think is at the moment it's 64 gold. Corner. Lost in the game there. There we go. Level up. Gold on the table. 64 gold. Boom. 1,739. Okay, one part done. So if I've got, let me have a think about this. So we'll get 10 gold this time now, so that'll put us up to 49. So what have we got? 49, 15, and 20. So 35 plus the 75, that's 110, 49. Yeah, 1859. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I can live with that. There's not a tournament. There's not a tournament in Fur until Wednesday, but as I said, I will be spending some gold potentially on Tuesday. But yeah, I'm going to be in a position where I've got plenty of M dollars. I'd say over 3 million and plenty of gold in time for the second F1 event, which is on, I think it's Monday. Is it the 16th? Is it the 16th? Yes, Monday the 16th. First, yes, quite easily. Right, come on, let's get cracking. 50%. Blimey, almost 2 hours into the live stream. %, come on. We can do this. Win again. 2 down, 1 to go. Or was it the first one down? 2 to go. No, there we go. Didn't even need the third one. So 50%. We've got another reward as well. Skip the video. So we're at 51%. All right, so I'll tell you what could spoil my day on this is if I haven't upgraded the car enough and I've got to upgrade another thing. That will really annoy me. But it's just life, isn't it? But that would wipe out any advantage we've got, which isn't much of an advantage. Collect. I'm just while I'm in there, if I go to there, Yeah, it has gone up percentage-wise. It's now showing as 54%. Very good. 51%. Let's get cracking. 3 laps. One 1749. 1749. Essentially getting to 1859 target. Which should mean 1859. Oops. Oops. Whoopsie. Gives me an opportunity of getting to Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I reckon I can get back to 2000 by Tuesday. Not as high as 2100, but that's not bad. It's just a shame this car hasn't got an individual series. That would have been a lot more, wouldn't it? Never mind. So I'm leading off the first lap, and I admit that was very scruffy the way in which I got to the front. But I am at the front. 2 laps to go. Let's focus on 130.336. Let's see if I can beat that. Here we go. Above that corner. Whoops. Did I just see a back marker there? Nah. Didn't even look what time that was then. Final lap. Tight corner. Sorted. And we're around. Into that corner. Final part of the lap. I reckon I can beat 130 very easily, obviously. Was it 120? 120.7. Right, I'm just going to get another drink, so I shall be back in 20 seconds. Service. Next one. Right. Skip the video. 53%. Let's do the head-to-head first, and then the cup, and then the endurance. Shot corner. There we go. Easy does it. I was watching a video the other day of this circuit, how it's evolved over the years. Different route, what it used to be, was it 1934, 36? Quite interesting videos how you see tracks change over the years. So again, we're winning quite easily, 250 yards ahead. So we got 15 gold and 20 gold to get, and it's just a case of whether or not I get the 75 gold when I earn the VP from 75%, or I need to have gone up to 100%. That's the only thing in question. That and the fact of whether or not my PR on my car is high enough to do all the races to get up to 100%, or will I need to upgrade, which I really hope I don't have to. Come on, let's go. So we're now over 2 hours. Let's do the Melbourne 5 laps. So this might get a bit messy. I'll try. Do you know what? I will try and stay tidy. No point in using my engineer when I've got a day's worth of free servicing. Oops. There we go. 16. This guy. 15. 14. Oops. Back to 15, up to 14, up to 13. I'll stay behind these guys because of this chicane coming up. Now overtake. Get this guy in the corner. Get them both in the corner. Oopsie daisy. A little bit of pain weren't needed. So up to 10th on lap 1, 9 cars to overtake. 4 laps to do it in. 1, 2. Get both of these. Oops. There we go. Get both of these. Dirtily, obviously. Promise one thing, deliver on another. Never mind. So 5th. Oh, hey, he hit me. See, there you go. Works both ways. 4th. So 3 cars to overtake, 3 laps to do it in. It'll take me a whole lap just to catch him. I can see him all though, so it should be all right. Gonna get this one. Stay behind him. Yeah, stay behind him. Go through. So we're 2nd, 2 laps to go. Can live with that. Should be able to do this one. Let's do it. There we go. Easily done, sort of. Last lap, we're 1st. Looks like I'm catching up on a back marker there in front of me. There we go. Let's go around this way. The back marker ahead. Take it that way. There we go. There we go. Another 1st. Well on the way to 75%. On his tail. There we go. I'm not going to service it. I don't think I need to because it's endurance. and I've only got to get 6.4. So I reckon I can do that quite easily. Endurance, what will we at? 57. So another 3 tiers after this, and we'll be up to 75%, I think. I knew you were going to do that. Thank you very much. So I think it's just a case of getting through this one. Stay on track. 70 seconds, almost 1 mile done. Six seconds. Coming up on 7th as well. Hold back. Taking that. I don't think I need to overtake another car now to the end of the lap. I think I'm going to have 20 seconds to come back to me when I cross the finish line, so I'll just stay behind this guy. But yeah, could he go any slower? There we go, 86 for 20 seconds. I still can't overtake him. Oh, I can. There you go. 3 miles. Coming up on 5th. Looking good. Down the inside. Stay on track. Just about. No, I went off there. I could tell I went off because the miles counter went to red. So when you go off track, the miles counter goes to red. So you don't get any count of that mile when you go off track. So here we go. There we go. Got this one in the bag as well. 78 seconds, and I'll have done first by another mile, so I reckon I've got this quite easily. That's okay. 3rd, 2nd, 1st. There we go. It's 8 miles now, 54 seconds left. I think this lap is like 2.5 miles. So I might not get 12 miles again, but I reckon I'll get at least 10.5. There you go, round. touch and go. If I can overtake this, I'm going to try him on the inside. Got to. Oh, look at that. So I get another lap in. So now I'm on for 12 miles. I think I'm on. Well, I think I'm on for 12 miles. Maybe not. I'm going to have to overtake this guy. Three, there you go. There you go, 12 miles. Just stop that. There we go. Another one done. Another one done. So, endurance done. Service the car. Unlocked the next tier. So I am now at, skip video, 60%. That's saying the PR on the cup is 75.3, the car is 79.3. So let's just do a calculation. What was this one? So 74.5, 75.3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 times 0.8 is 4. So 4 added on to 79.3, and my car 79. So I'm just going to do it as it stands at the moment. So as it looks at the moment, no upgrade required. 166. I've got to do this in. Let's see if I can do it from the start one. Answer that, no. I might be able to. Depends which part of the track is faster. I reckon I might be alright, you know. Maybe not then. Yeah, there you go, easy. There you go, not a problem. When you know what you're doing. Let's try again. Drag race. I'm not seeing a drag race on this yet, so I think this is the first one. It's just changing gears at the right time, relatively straightforward, and obviously starting at the right time. It goes green. Perfect, 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 perfect. Done. So before it goes red, the last thing, always in the middle if you can. Get it perfect every time. I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter half the time. You do it imperfectly, I bet you still win. I'll show that. Do it lower, lower, lower. So all early shifts, still win. You probably wouldn't if you were in a tier where your performance rating matches the performance rating of the cup. But, yeah. Perfect. There we go. I think that's first. Yep, there we go. So drag race, speed snap, and autocross are good for quick events, but you obviously don't earn a great deal of fame. Not that it matters at this particular moment in time, since I've just upgraded the fame level, because that won't now happen for at least a week. Okay, 64%, and we've got a 4-lap Nürburgring. 22 cars, as per usual. I'm right at the back. I will try to do this clean. Find you can do it clean and be inferred by the first, second, third corner at the very least. Just stay out of the way. Go down the outside. Hug. See how far away they are from the edge of the. See, look, there you go. I'm up to 8th already, and then I go on the inside. I'm up to 3rd. Yeah, second. So that's the 3rd corner. I'm going to be in the lead by the 4th corner. It's a lot harder when the cars have the same PR as you, but right now, make the most of it. That's another one done, other than actually doing it, of course. Hello to those watching. Hope you're enjoying it. If you want to shout out, just say hello in the chat and I'll say hello back. Plug in the corner, well ahead, 2nd lap. Got this in the bag. Now, I suppose a positive side to getting this car, winning this car, is it's 750 gold. So imagine if you had to buy it. Now, obviously, you'd probably only want to buy it when it was on offer, but that's still a lot of gold. And then, you know, best that the offers in the game is from each season you can win a 15% discount on buying cars or a 20% discount, but that's as good as it gets. So I think based on that, it's still better playing the car this way, winning, having to upgrade it, winning the car for free, and just upgrading it to effectively its minimum spec where it's half decent. Now, it does look as if after this event is finished, or in a few days' time, there's a speed trial, a time trial opening up, which requires one of these cars. So an additional opportunity to earn gold if you didn't have any of the is it MSD GT3s? Oh no, GTD GT3 cars. I've already got 2, but I'll defer to the list. That's fine. It's another car in the garage that will never get used again. Okay, so let's have a look at the time on this. 1:10. Can we beat 1:10 on the final lap? Drop that corner off. Hug this corner. I didn't take the best line for that. Messed that up completely. So 110 I did it in, so got 10 seconds to cross the finish line. About the same, innit? Yeah, not even faster. Sorry about that. My nose is struggling today. Must be close to winter. Well, autumn at the very least. So that's another cup done. Another tier now opened. What percentage are we at? Skip video. 66%. So I probably need to open up the next tier before I get to 75%. But we're not far off, and we are 2.5 hours into the stream. So we're not far off of completing this one. I think I'm going to go over 3 hours, to be fair. That's how it goes. Here we go. 7, 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I'll go around the outside, and I've got to 4 as a result. That wasn't very clever. I'm gonna. Yes, look at that. We're in first. Okay, let's go. Hundred and 70, 80, 200 yards ahead of second. Worst I can finish now is fourth. Unlikely to happen. Third now, worst I can finish. There we go. Got this in the bag. With a bit of fun again. Yeah. First, while viewing the second place car overtake you when it doesn't matter. Okay, free service. Elimination done. Skip video, onto Hunter. And so I've got to be 400 yards ahead of the Nissan. Okay, so 1,700 yards behind. 1,600. 1,500. 1,400. 1,300. 1,200. 1,100. 1,000. 900. 800. 700. 600. 500. 400. 300. 200. 100. There he is. Let's catch him. And now I've got to get 400 ahead. It's 100. 200. 300. 400. Should be fine. There you go. Did it by 100 yards. Good enough. Good enough. Oh, we've done that, so we can take that off. Right. What's next? Skip the video. So another cup, we're at 71%. So we're not going to do it on this tier as I suspected. We've got 3 laps. That's fine. So I think the best we can do is 74% after this, but even if we're 73%, one more event will take us to 75%, which is cool. Circuit of Americas. So I always go down the outside. Find myself normally in about 8th place after this course. Because no one goes down this. They overtake a bunch of cars. They all get congested up. All right, 13th then. There we go. Nice and clean. I'm in 9th. Staying away from them. 6th, 5th. 4th. 3rd. Now, I'm going to change my plan here because I'm going to go on the inside now. I'll cut that guy off. Oh, didn't quite cut that guy off. Now I'm first. Getting a draft. We're first by the end of the first lap. This is one of my favourite circuits to overtake at. I don't know if that's true in practice, but it's true in this game. When I say in practice, I mean in reality. Okay, there we go. Second lap, 300 yards ahead. Make sure I don't slide off. There we go. Well, there's quite a few people watching now. Welcome, everyone. Hope you're having a good Friday evening, as it is now, just after 5 o'clock. If you want to shout out, just say hi in the chat. Or not, it doesn't matter, I don't mind. I'll just carry on racing. So, what percentage will I get up to? Is it going to be 73% or 74%? Let's have a look at this lap time as well. Can I beat it on the final? So 1:41.219. I need one of those steering wheels that I can put my iPad in. Then again, I don't know if it would work because you've got to touch the screen. I don't know. Might be comfortable. Might look into investing in one of them just for this game as well. I do actually have loads of games on Steam. So I've actually got a Steam OLED portable deck behind me. But obviously I got Steam for the PC games. So I've got loads of PC games, so I might start streaming some of them. But I find this one fun. It's one of those games you can pick up and put down. It doesn't take over. You don't need to do it for 4 hours in the well, I'll say that. What am I up to? 2 hours 45. Normally you don't need to do it for that long. So 73% or 74%? Let's have a look. Free service. Skip the video. 73%. That's fine. I reckon this will take me to 75%. What are we at? 2 hours 45. I want this one. Oh, there we go. Accidentally, on purpose, pushed that guy off the track. We're close to 75% now. That's 15 gold. The only question is, do we earn enough VP to get the 75 gold in this season's round? I think I've got that right. You'll get what I mean in a minute. brake, and then so you're speeding out the corner. I just messed that up. Good job, I'm well ahead. There we go. I don't think this car can go faster than 180. Oh no, 184. There we go. There we go. So what have we got? Now have we got the 75%? Yes, of course we have. There we go. Have I got the 75? No. Did you see how close that was? I've got to have a look at that. And by the way, that's the grand prize. So if I didn't own the car, whatever the car was to win, instead of 75, I would have won a car. They are 27,750, and I had to be at 27,800. I don't think you could be any closer, could you? Not to worry. 75% we are at. So 1,764 gold. I'm going to basically get 95 when we do 100%. Very good. Let's go. So I think this is the autocross, isn't it? Yeah. Ooh. Am I going to do it? Close. Yeah. By a second. Maybe a bit more. 29.195. Against 30 point. Yeah, did it by a second and a half. Ugh, I hope this is just a lap. Oh, it's a 2-lap one. Le Mans. So I reckon this car will take 3.5 minutes per lap. And the first lap might be longer as we're from a standing start. Still in 7th, but that's okay. Relatively clean for me. Albeit slightly on the grass there, not completely on the grass. Just 2 wheels out of the 4. I think that's legitimate. There we go. Up into 4th. Into this long straight. Oh, we're getting a tow. We were, but not now. So we're well behind. Taking a minute just to get here. I reckon I can get this guy. There we go. So we're in 3rd. We're in 3rd. We can see 2nd and 1st. It shouldn't be a problem. We should get this quite easily. Well, relatively easy. Okay, see, I told you 3.5 minutes. Three and a half minutes. Oh, actually, it might be a bit better than that. And obviously, that's from a standing start. So if it's 3 minutes, no, it says it's going to be 3.5 minutes. So it is going to be a 7-minute race. I zoned out then. I was focusing on staying ahead. I've woken up now, don't worry. I'm back. And I was thinking about something actually, to be fair. I've got a way. I think I've got a master plan of improving these streams. I won't show it you just yet. It just popped into my head as I was racing then. I went, oh, that's a good idea. I wonder if I can do it. So when it stops, I'm going to make a note before it pops back out of my head again. Because that sort of thing happens all the time. So we're 300 yards ahead. 400 yards ahead. 500 yards ahead. Where's that pen? I wonder where that pen was. It's just there. $500 ahead. No, 400. 500 yards ahead now. Coming up to 600. Dropping very quickly down to 400. Back up to 600. There we go. Final bit of this long lap. See, people have dropped off, they've got bored. I can't say I blame them. This is a boring track to race up on, especially when you're out on your own. We can do it. Come on. There we go. A lot quicker than 3:30. 3:22 that time, but that's still on average as close to 7 hours. They are 7 hours, 7 minutes, 6 minutes 54. Let me make a note of those little things. I'll do it on the back. Devices. Continue. Service. Continue. See, I've forgotten one of the things. I thought of two things, not one, and I've forgotten the other one then. Always the way. Oh yeah, that was the other thing. On to the next tier. So we've only got 3 tiers to go. So we're close. We are close. There we go. A little note for further testing. Okay, so 77.7, and we are at 79.5. So I think we're okay. We're not going to need any more gold. I think we're good. Speed record. So all I'm doing here is I'm not starting at the start line. I'm just going back a bit. That's all. That's all I'm doing here. That's not at all in any way, shape, or form cheating. It's just I want a better run up. That's all I'm after. Perfectly legitimate. The game hasn't complained about it, and therefore it has got to be allowed. And there you are. I've got first place. There we go. There we go. There we go. Almost done. Another first. 8 events to go. And we are coming up on 3 hours. Long stream this one. Worth it. 1,764 gold. I wasn't 2,100. Probably not worth it then. We will get up to 1,859 though, so that's only a cost of 240-ish. Can't complain on that, I think. Oh, right. Bit of a strategy required for this one then. I'm not spending any money. Let's go around. Let's do it again. Skip the video. Speed snap. Come on. You can do this. 132.5. There you go. Oof, close though. But we did it. We did it that time. There we go. There we go. Right. 7 events to go. Six laps. Well, that makes it easy to do it in, I guess. Makes it a long one. God, it's like doing a marathon. Not really. I've been sat down for 3 hours. These two out of the way. There we go. 20th. Not even past the start of the first lap yet. Now we have. Get a few round this corner. Here we go. 16, 15, 14, 13. Getting on the inside, I think. It wasn't on the grass, it was sand. Up to 11th. Get this guy on the inside, I think. Get this guy on the inside as well. To 9th. To 8th. I always take a different line on this. I find it much better to do that. And then you've got the speed going in there. To 7th. 6. Sharp corner. 5 laps, 5 cars to overtake. Bang on target. Stay on target. Okay. We'll do this guy on the inside. There we go. That's my car for this lap. Anything else now is a bonus. There we go. Fourth. Yes. Three cars to overtake. 4 laps to go. So this guy on the inside, I think. There we go. 2 laps down and I'm in second. We should get this. Back markers will also come into play here as well, so here we go. We're going to get him side by side. Yes. That was easy. There we go. Look at lap times now. So 107.886. Want to beat that before back markers start getting in our way. 107. Seven. That marker's already here. So a little bit quicker. It's 107.126. Two more laps to go. Two more laps to go. 107.126, I think it was. Was it 28? Can't remember. That one, taking both. That's probably ruined my lap. Yeah. 108 that time. We're quite a bit ahead though, so got this in the bag. Here we go. 6 for 6. Oops, a daisy. There we go. 6 events to go. Back in 10 seconds. Whew. Almost there. Almost there. Well, almost. 78.6 and it's 79.5. I'm telling you, I'm going to do it. So Hunter, I didn't actually see how far ahead I had to be. Go and get it done. Let's get it done, lad. Home straight. 6 events. I'm still sniffling though. Down with the cold. I mean, it might be the fan that I've put on. Probably isn't. Come on, let's get this. There we go. 300, 200, 100. Where is he? There he is. Get him overtaken. Third, second, first. Easy. I did do that quite easily. Quite surprised by that. Okay. God, blimey, I've been sneezing and blowing my nose in the background like you wouldn't believe. Let's do the cup first. 6 laps. Another long one. Shall I stop? I'm only joking. We're almost there. We are almost there. These things always take 3 hours to do. I'm going to do this relatively cleanly. And you'll see what I mean by that when I come out here. Oh, there we go. What are we up to? 16th, 15th, 13th. Oops, off the back on. I didn't get a place though, so I'd have to give it back. But I lost one there. 10th. 6 laps, 9 cars. 8 cars, 7 cars. 6 cars to overtake. Here we go. Five laps, 6 cars. We'll get this guy here. There you go. Inside, overtaking, 4 cars. Quite dry. Might need to get a drink. So 3 cars, 4 laps still. Here we go. Yeah, we got this in the bag. You can see both cars ahead. I'll get this guy in the corner. There we go. Relatively clean for me this race so far. Catching up on him. Where's my arch nemesis gone though? Can't even remember his name now. Moses Gabby. He seems to have disappeared off the face of the earth. I don't know. Real Racing 3, they've put all these bugs in it and they've taken away my arch nemesis. .108 515. 2 more laps. Leaving just 4 events. Here we go. Final parts. We're in the lead. Not by much though, to be fair. Oral pod. Just over 100 yards behind me. I can see him in the... Yeah, there he is. In the distance there. 200 yards behind now. Quite a cool feature, isn't it? Like that. Oh, don't get too close to the barrier, Tony. Oh, back markers ahead. I think we are looking good. Looking good for the win. Looking good for the win. Final lap. Here we go. Here we go. Boom. Last bit. There we go. 107 that time as well. That was not a bad lap at all. Not a bad lap at all. Right, I need to get another drink. Well, lips are, you might see me going like this, thirsty. Back in a sec. Oh. Where are you going, lad? Come here. Over here. There you go. Dear. Forgot to turn the follow me feature off. Right, okay. We're almost there. We're almost done. We've almost got this car that we'll never use again. Endurance. Let's get it done. 6.4. After this, only 3 more events to go. We're almost there. What a slog it's been on this one. Whew. Proper endurance. So we're up to 1 mile. That's better. Let the whistle again. Let's just go all out because we'll do this easily. I'm not after a big score. I just have to get it done now. So you see that? I think what happens, I don't know what they've done. Again, it's a change that happened a bit ago, but it's another change. when you pass a car, the idea is it's supposed to disappear, but it doesn't disappear straight away. Now, I think what they've done is they've added a feature whereby they turn off the driving function of the computer opponent. So therefore, he's not breaking into corners. So if you overtake him in the corners, he just quite often smashes into you from behind. Never mind. Almost there. Come on. So we need 6.4. We've got 80 seconds to do it in. That's going to be easy. Oh, off the track there. No points. No points for the grass. There you go, you see. Just to prove the point. Goes red. We've got third in our sights. I'm not going to overtake any more cars now. Let's just get this one done. Oops. I need it first anyway. There we are. We're done. We're done. We'll stay behind this car. I've always wondered, you know, if you go, if you do reverse, does it take back your mileage? Let's have a look. Yeah, it does. Brilliant. Love it. I skid to end the game with. There we go. Done. 3 more to go. 3 more to go. Come on. Let's get this done. Stop messing about, Tony. Sorry. Sorry. Last tier, last 3 events. First question. Skip video. 79.5. 79.5. It's a long one though. Let's get the quick ones out the way. Drag race first. So at least we haven't got to waste any more gold on this car. Not really. Perfect. 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 Whoosh. Let's get this done. Come on. Ooh, that one bad. Perfect. Good plate. Perfect. There you go. There you go. Let's do it. Let's finish this off. There you go. 2 events left. Two events left. Let's get this done. Let's get this done, number one. Head to head, my favourite type of race. Don't change my mind now. Oh, it's oral pod again. Where is Moses Gabby? That's what I want to know. And we are in the lead. Here we go. There we go. Last race. Thank God. Almost there. We are almost at 6 o'clock. It's a bit of a stream, this one. We are at 3 hours. 3 hours, 30 minutes. Free service. Longest stream I've done for a car that I don't want. That's cost me too much gold. Ugh. I'm quite happy though where my gold is at the moment. I'm feeling really bullish into next week. Final race. What's your strategy in this game, Tony, to come first? Obviously, my strategy is to go round the outside. There we go. We're already up to 14th, 13th. Just got to stay out of the way of the mess that can sometimes happen here. Stay behind these guys. Here they go. Look at them. Look at them. Oh. 10th. Ninth. 8th. Relatively clean for me. Let's get this guy. 7th. Round the outside. Round the outside. Into 6. 5 cars, 5 laps. To get a car I don't want. Fourth. Where am I going to get him? Don't know. Oh, a little bit unclean there, but we got him. Was I in 5th before I ever took him? Does that mean there's 3 cars ahead? I see 3 cars? Yeah, okay. Not bad for the first lap, being relatively clean for me. 4th. 3 cars, 4 laps to go. We got this in the bag. back markers will probably come into play. Oh, there we go. Third, yes. Struggling this car up that hill. Not getting anywhere near 180. Oh, almost into second. We'll get second here. There you go, second. Oh look, it's Oral Pod, the person that for some reason has replaced my arch nemesis Moses Gabby. Never mind, we'll take him instead. There we go. What? Yes. Did you see that? That's a move. Three laps to go. I'm in the lead. I'm going to win. Just got to keep my concentration. Let's have a look and see how fast this lap is, and then let's see if we can set a faster lap. So this lap is 1:55. Ooh, literally 1:55.002. See if we can do better than that. Clean air ahead. I don't think we'll catch back more markers on this lap. Sorry. Oh, all good. Thought it'd bang. Hopefully that wasn't heard on the audio, but as my room isn't yet soundproof, you might have done. Last lap. No, it's not. 2 more laps to go after this one. Can we set a fast lap just to rub it in? Here we go. Got 33 seconds to get to the finish line. Surely the new fastest lap will be this car's. It's got to be. 2, 3, yes, easily. 1.4 knocked off, seconds knocked off the previous lap. 53.6, I think it was. So we're almost there. 2 more laps. Final race. Car to be won. Over 3.5 hours. Whew. Bit of an effort to win this one. Although we did do a bit of racing beforehand, so maybe I'll learn my lesson from that one. Put that at the end if the stream's not that long. I don't think this is going to be any quicker. No. About the same though, that's not too bad. Final lap. Let's get that car. And gold. I'm more happy about the gold in the car. If only I could sell the car to get 750 gold. Oh, well, at least we've got it this time. Oh, there we go, back markers. So we're not going to set a personal best. One final part of the lap to go. Oops. Whoopsie. We're 1,000 yards ahead. It's okay. There we go. There we go. At last, we've done it. Yay! Oh, man, that was hard work. Well, relatively, obviously, it's quite easy, but you know what I mean. 3 hours of your time to get a car that you don't want. We will apply the free instant service though, because we'll have a look at once we've got it if it is of any use. I'll show you the area that it's for. Boom. There we go. And we have the car. Thank you very much. And we have the gold. Thank you very much. Skip the video. Oh yeah. I haven't actually collected the gold yet, have I? So go to home, into there, tap, wherever the gold is. There we go. So we'll collect the R$ first, and then we'll collect the gold. So 1,859. We have a car, so that's an additional car that we now have. Where does the car go? Well, if I click on it, it takes you to the IMSA GTD section. So if I just come out, what is it? There we go. IMSA GTD cars found under motorsports. And if I click, I need 81.5 to do the next event. I don't think I have that car, do I not? Right, okay. So I've now got 3 of the 4 cars. So I have the Acura, I have the BMW M6 GT3, and I have the Ferrari 488 GT3. So the reason why I would upgrade the Ferrari is because it has an exclusive series associated with it. The other cars do not. Which is why the Acura NSX GT3 isn't much use, unfortunately, in the game at large, because that's the only area that it's in. Right, so there we go. So that was a long stream. 3 hours 42 minutes. Whew. I was I was going to finish off the M dollars, but we'll do that. We'll not worry too much about that. I mean, in terms of the Formula One, I'm at 2.67 million. So again, I'm in a good position. The Formula One isn't until the 16th. It's only the 6th today. I've still got 10 days. I'll get that up to quite an amount. So I'm quite happy about that. The next live stream will be on Tuesday. There isn't a event in the season being released because that's not being released until the Wednesday, which is the Jaguar CX75. So I will have a live stream on Wednesday. But what I will be doing on Tuesday is I will have the opportunity to upgrade not one, but two cars to 100% and therefore unlock two exclusive series. And the point of doing that is to try and get away from the 69% and get onto 70%. So I will end up not doing it in one day. And each stream, I hope, will be no longer than a couple of hours, maximum 3. But what I will do, just in time, we went so long, we almost tired the poor old iPad out. So what I will do is I'll do a stream on Tuesday. I'll do a stream on Wednesday. There will also be a stream on Thursday. So those 3 streams will be round about 11 o'clock and be a couple of hours. And then I'll do a Friday afternoon stream as before. So I'm actually going to do a stream each day. And the reason for that is the week after, there won't be streams in the normal way because I will be elsewhere. Okay, so that brings the end this stream to an end. We did acquire the Acura NSX GT3 car. We're up to 1,859 gold. We're ready to be bullish for next week, and we're gonna win. Well, we're not going to win some cars, but we're going to achieve some goals next week. That's what we'll be doing. So I think all that remains for me to say is wish you all a wonderful evening. I hope you all have an excellent weekend and see you next Tuesday.